So, guys, you can hear me? Hello. Today we're gonna be explaining the lore of Piggy. I got the whole script ready. Check. Okay. Let's just start. I'm not gonna say. Oh, by the way, if this video automatically ends in the middle of the sentence, well, that might happen, but it's fine. I'll just do a part two. Okay. So the lore. First, the main villain. The villain of book one is Mr. P. And we got Tio or Teo or whatever. And this is his dad. It's actually his dad. And this is the villain who's ancient. It all started in ancient time. Let me just think. Okay. To Egypt. To Egypt civilization. So this guy was actually like a peasant in his Egypt. He has a queen, but well, most of these are uncanon because they don't really give us that much information about stuff in the piggy lore, like after and behind the infection. So, so basically, we have a bunch of characters. Let me read the script.
Joe, listen to yourself. She has to die. This is where I get off. I'm done. I quit.
Guys, you're not going to believe what I just saw.
Tommy, what am I looking at? Is that rabbit holding a watch?
That's exactly what it's doing. I couldn't believe it either.
Someone obviously attached it to the animal. Probably got tangled up in something.
Poor thing's probably stressed. Should we try to help it?
That's just it.
Okay, so basically, guys,
It's actually holding a
I've done sorting. Basically, let's start with this. This
I
guy.
saw it with my own eyes.
He was a peasant. He has a wife, and then
Eating right after.
do you know, like at the bottom of his head back has his wife head in there.
Doesn't mean they actually are.
Basically,
When I tried to get closer, it hopped away, but not like a
like there was a whole cult for this guy after his existence was noticed as a god or a demon or whatever. So basically, this guy was a slave, horrible life. Yes, yes. He works as a bread store and he got fired. Yes, horrible, sad life. Yes.
What if this rabbit is trying to
And then after that, this guy suddenly appeared and told him, "Hi there, friend," and I offered him help, but he doesn't and said he got bullied by the royal guard for being higher than him. He's like, I think that was a misunderstanding. They were trying to be nice and have some manners. So this guy just scratched him with his long arms. Boom. And this guy was like, ow, and then his wife calls him and then says, "Oh, I was talking to my friend," says he when he was looking at his wife, like, and then after that, this guy was vanished. Like, he vanished, and then after that, the royal guard. Well, I don't have a image of a guard, but so I'm just gonna use
Need entertainment. If you die, we lose our primary source of drama.
glad to know where I stand.
Try not to get lost.
I never get lost.
Wait a minute, guys.
When you got lost in the library.
That doesn't count. That
How do I spell guard, guys?
Posted everywhere.
whatever. I'm leaving now. Talk to you guys later.
Don't die.
Bring back something interesting.
Just bring back yourself in one piece.
And maybe some cool rocks.
I'm not bringing you rocks, Danny.
Why not?
Because you're 20 years old.
Rocks are timeless.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's just say that the guard saw this guy walk to them and punch them, and they made fun of him. And then, of course, Bro was a snitch and told the queen about this. So suddenly, he was just chilling in his house, and the queen, which I don't know, I don't have an actual queen. This is a different queen of a different kingdom. Okay, it's just a different image. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait a minute, guys.
Good thinking. I'm on my way. I'll be there soon. We'll find Alice together.
Joe, where are
Okay.
you? Did you complete the task? Is the girl dead? Joe, respond immediately. I need confirmation. Her death is essential. Has something gone wrong? Did she escape? Or are you having second thoughts?
Okay, so basically, guys, where's the freaking queen?
Why does he have such a huge head?
There are genetic diseases like that.
Oh my god, I can't find it, guys. Sorry.
We're trying to figure out. Nobody in the neighborhood recognizes them.
Could be
There, that's way better. Okay, so the queen here. This is a totally different queen. So the queen has came in and told them to burn his babies or his eggs.
Maybe wandered off from a care facility.
So he was mad, which is scientifically this lore should not be true for this guy, because his
Probably just confused.
well scientifically snakes doesn't care about their babies. They just hatch them and then leave them to in the streets. But okay. So basically, after him and his wife were executed, he was waking up in jail, and then after his ex was burned, and go to the execution room, and then he said his iconic line. You could search his iconic line if you wanna know what his iconic line is. So and then kill everyone off, including the whole kingdom. So now there is one kingdom left in Egypt. This guy. So basically, he was a king,
You're terrible, Danny. I'm realistic. You guys are missing
and this Rabbit or whatever her name is, Rebecca Rabbit from Peppa Pig, great whatever grandma or really old relative was an assassin, Capuchino Assassino, like Rebecca Assassino.
like they were from somewhere else entirely. Somewhere
Yeah, they were from the rabbit family. It shoot his eye, and his son was like far away to talk to other lands. His son was this guy, but he was it was this guy without a mask and without a hat. He wears different clothes, but then
Forget I mentioned it. Already forgotten. Like that time you swore you saw a
and then he died. His guard put mummy on him. Now we'll come back to him later, so let's put him aside for now.
something indoors with air conditioning.
Yeah, let's put him aside. So basically, when this guy come back and deliver the news, they decided it's best to give them a foster family, but not. Well, they didn't decide. He just like, I'm bored. Well, so he researched into non-scientific, more like sci-fi or whatever stuff in ancient books of ways to go to a different universe or how to bring his father back after that loss. And then yeah, he teleport to modern day and become a bacon. And we'll like head to that story later. So after that, this guy, right?
Good idea, Susan.
What about the care facilities? Any reports?
He haven't paid part for a while. So his coat keeps getting larger and larger. His name is Mr. Stitch. So this guy, right? Sorry, wrong image. This guy works for the king, and if you see, this is his arm, and he's actually wears black clothes, but this is in London in the olden days, and wear black shirt because he's actually a part of this guy's cult, and then
Morning team.
well, this guy is gonna come in with the king of Egypt later. So in this universe, there's no more Egypt. The two only land of Egypt has gotten destroyed. Well, there's still God, but as you know, Egypt won't be any the same as in olden day. So this guy was in a cult. He just not mad. So he talks to the queen, and then betrayal happens. Because the war and like the people on the countess says we're this guy Theo, I mean not Theo, Mr. Stitch was the only god and trying to rule the kingdom. That's basically a war. Betrayed them and actually killed them when they're fighting.
Thought maybe it was just seasonal behavior.
And he's like, you deserve to be get rewarded. And by rewarded, Mr. Stitch, by rewarded he means turn into a piggy with IQ. So basically, I'm gonna tell you about the piggy tier, not tier list like how good, but tier list of, as you can see, just guess by yourself. I'll explain in another video, guys. So basically, there's piggy like normal piggies, like this guy, dumb, stupid. Wait. Yeah, I should use another example. There's piggy dumber than Penny. Let's use Mousy. Okay, and then we can also use And then, for example, smart piggy. I don't know. Like piggy these days are not smart. Let's just say Bazimbo. I mean, was this his name again? Oh yeah, Selfless. This guy and this guy are different IQ. So he got turned to between those two uh piggies. Oh shoot, I forgot his image.
Looks like some kind of art installation, maybe.
Wait, guys, I have to get his image.
These trails for years. Never seen anything like this before.
Could be
Oh
something like
shit.
a prop or something.
Well, how do I find
I'm
this?
telling you guys, this thing just appeared. This is definitely man-made, or I don't know what it is.
What do you mean you don't know?
I know how it feels.
Let me say.
You've been hiking for hours. Maybe you're dehydrated or something.
I'm fine, Maya.
Send another photo. Get closer this time. We need better detail to figure this out.
Danny, no. Dylan, don't go near that thing. Whatever it is.
Why not? It's not moving. Just sitting there.
Because you're alone.
Wait, guys.
And you don't know what you're dealing with.
Gia's right. This is giving me bad vibes.
You guys are being paranoid. It's probably just some weird sculpture. Some artist's abandoned project.
If it's abandoned, why is it in such good condition? No moss or weathering that I can see.
Good point. It does look pretty pristine.
All the more reason to check it out. This could be really cool. Maybe it's worth something.
All right, I'm getting closer.
Secret
Dylan, please don't.
Seriously, just leave it alone.
piggy.
Oh my god.
Dylan, get away from there right now.
That's not natural.
He got turned into this guy.
That looks almost human.
Well, this is his old face, okay? He got a new face now. He got a more popular one with ears and stuff.
Very wrong about this.
You guys are overreacting. It's completely motionless.
Oh, oh my god. Sorry.
Dylan, just get out of there.
Because he got turned to that guy, right?
This whole situation is wrong.
Okay, I already backed away. You guys have me
And then after that, let's go to modern day.
I can't explain it.
Now they have been hiding for hours. Now let's go into roles. Okay. Let's go sort them up. So Grandma Pig has a shop in the town, like in her map, right? She has a pancake shop where she makes pancakes.
None of this makes sense. Our installation.
Oh, let me just tell a short story. So basically, this located like about when book 2 is about to start. So basically, the boat was traveling, one of the ships that was transferring, and then the liquid from this guy, friend or the guy who betrayed the king, was has his own grave that they're gonna decompose,
Need to discuss patrol
and this mummy they're gonna put in
all sectors properly.
well,
I've got 3 separate incident reports from yesterday. Citizens finding frogs
in Europe somewhere
What's unusual about that? These frogs were wearing clothes.
or America. So the museum, and then the liquid went in from his gravestone to this guy's gravestone, and he woke up alive.
Kids have too much time on their hands.
Yeah, he became a mummy.
Same exact thing. Small frogs and white
Good, well, explain that. Well, I think I'm done explaining. Yeah, now he just exists, but like but you know, like Tio.
Still worth documenting.
I forgot to say T.O. training arc. Sorry. So like T.O. was a bacon here. He got bullet school, really normal stuff. He has no more memory of when he was a king. He just okay, it's a part of life. He has a doll for some reason called Mr. Stitch, which this is the reason why Mr. Stitch has been hiding for so long as a doll. This is before all infection. So basically, Mr. Stitch turns out to surprise him to be a real existing being, and by lighting the candle at the forest map.
We've got a welfare check request.
And Theo started training with him. First he was weak, and Theo, and then Mr. Stitch was like an Asian dad being like, "Oh come on, you're weak," but he thinks, well, he could be a good like a good slave for me or whatever. Well, they kind of both know that. He like after he gets a bit better, he doesn't see Mr. Stitch. Theo doesn't see Mr. Stitch as a cute doll friend anymore. He sees it as his master. But it's not like he's fully royal. So they're actually totally two different things. He's doing a solo, and his cultists are dead, right? So this guy decided Well, why not combine our power to make what's it called?
Recipe as good as mine. The smell is overwhelming.
Called
Not just decomposition.
to
Something
make
felt wrong.
extra
Did she
power.
appear related to the murder?
Don't
So
worry.
these are.
From everywhere.
Oh, fine. I'll just explain the tier list. So the ancient
Next entry.
are the oldest
What's
picky
inside? Windows are all
and
closed and locked
the
too.
one of the strongest. This is not fully ancient, but it's more ancient than these guys. So they're stronger than this guy.
I just found
This
something
guy.
in my bag.
But they created these with the same thing they used to make
Is that
this
one of the
guy.
pills?
Are you kidding me right now?
I wish I was kidding. Found it when I got out of the shower. How did it get in your bathroom? No idea. All the windows were closed. Door was shut.
So basically, let me just sort it.
Vagina egg.
Now, Danny finds
And then boom, he got stronger. Well,
Can't they? How would they?
stronger in physical, well, magic, but not stronger in. But he can make subordinates. But he could buff Piggy, and he could also revive them if they get killed.
like that, it sounds pretty
Like one time he used it to revive Delta.
What are you going to do with the frog?
Well, we'll talk about Delta later.
It's just
So these guys, let me
Or
just
not.
delete
What if
this
it's
guy.
poisonous or diseased?
great. Now I'm worried about.
They're in different groups. Okay.
All right, everyone.
Now next we got
Developing. I want
she
police patrols
at the same place. These are normal
and
Piggy.
forest duty.
Oh shoot, there's so much. I also have to explain about the 90s. So World War II and Piggy.
Identical signatures.
They're not going. So first it was just normal World War II, right? Without Hitler, okay?
Here's what I can't
It was just a normal war between conflicts between countries. But after that, suddenly mysterious people keeps acting weird, like not like their enemy, but they attack both of their teams and the other. They they keep mutating, but they are really strong,
So the killer wore gloves?
which is good if they attack the other team. But no. So this is his captain, and the captain,
Time of death approximately 2 weeks ago.
uh,
Filled with large eggshell.
and the soldiers from the 90s.
I'm heading into the forest now for patrol.
For this is from the secret mission. Well, not the secret. It's a mission
Look for anything unusual.
gameplay where we run. Yeah, that's the soldiers from the 90s. Where we play as tiger soldiers. This is a pig soldier. Though. Yeah, and this is the commander that got infected.
Jesus.
Wasn't mentioned that much, but
I bet
yeah.
that's any cat I've ever seen.
Okay.
Species.
Yeah, that's just what it is. And yeah, like, and then the next time that he show up is modern day, and these strong guys does not exist. Only these ugly pieces of shit. Okay.
Tommy buried that thing deep, and don't mention it to anyone.
So now
It's true.
You sure about
we come to sword.
like something extra?
This is the pig family.
Last thing we need is media.
Oh, one more ancient story
Or wildlife management.
before we go to modern day.
All getting pretty weird.
This guy.
Frogs and mutant cats. What's next? But I'm requesting increased patrols around the residential area.
Okay, wait, guys. This guy.
Should I create a special incident?
This is a witch, and she got kicked from his village. Like she's not an evil witch. And this kid was like, he knows nothing. He just like, Dad, why are we kicking this witch, that woman out of the village? And then his dad just say, don't talk about witches. They're bitches, yeah. And so, but his dad was sick, so he go to the witch's hut and ask her for help. She said, "Oh my God, I can't go and save your dad, or the people in the village are gonna be mad at me again." He's like, okay, and then he saw this magic book and took it. Like, he used it a bit. The witch just said, "Oh, it's kids. He's just playing with stuff, yeah." But he took it, and then boom. Oh my God! He took my book. I have to get it back from the village. And then,
It's in the exact
this guy up here. So basically, after he learns his power, he also has the power of time traveling. So basically, this guy, Mr. Stitch, has the power of creating his own subordinates and infection and creating mutations
creepy as hell.
That's exactly
and
why
stuff.
you leave.
But this guy could, oh shoot, can teleports
Dylan, are you listening to us?
He's not responding.
and also time
Hello?
Dylan,
travel.
Dylan, please respond. We're really worried about
And is stronger physically. By physically, I mean magic. Okay.
please just say something.
So basically, boom. She's infected. She went to the village, and
It's been 2 hours. He's not
well, she actually seems to know him.
And we don't even know exactly.
Like he tried to invite Nestle, yo, you wanna join us, magic? We will have a nice magic people. This is one of the more newer one.
This is bigger than anything you
She
could imagine.
she and he is older than this guy,
I'm not crazy.
but still.
This was me in my youth.
Really? No way.
Kidding. This was me.
You haven't aged at all.
Oh, thank you.
Why can't you just open it yourself? The portal thing you mentioned?
My shell is fragile, Dylan. Even small amounts of force create cracks. Opening dimensional barriers requires tremendous physical effort, more than my body can withstand alone.
What happens if you try?
I have tried before. With one other
Bro, okay, sorry guys. For getting distracted.
several creatures began emerging, but the portal collapsed too quickly. Their bodies were
Okay, guys. So these two guys. Then he got infected, and his father died. And the village burned down because of this bitch. And then,
your friend
so they decided fighting, and this guy up here when they're fighting, and mind could control them and see.
works against our mission, sabotages our efforts.
A rabbit?
Not an ordinary
Okay, the difference between being turned by two of these guys
attempts failed.
You want me to kill a rabbit?
and being scratched by a strong piggy.
Tell your friends it is
These two guys and strong piggy scratch, and whoever gets scratched gets to be a strong piggy. But if you or smart, like keep their physical strengths and downs. But like Mandy, she only keeps her downs. Like she doesn't get any buff strength, but at least she, yeah, just
This is so random and
stop,
totally not
bro.
like you.
Are you feeling okay? You've been acting really strange lately.
I'm fine. Just expanding my horizons.
Hard pass
Oh
for me.
my
Don't do both.
god.
Same here. This whole conversation is making me uncomfortable.
Oh my god, I'm sleepy.
Or equipment, or any idea what
Okay, so
Dylan, no. This is
then they fight, they got mind control and separated like normal.
They said no.
I expected as much. No matter.
So we're not gonna talk about the modern piggy. Let's just talk about the two modern piggy. And if you don't know yet, the Emily Elephant
Tweedledee agents, isn't it?
Indeed,
and
very observant of you.
You sent them after me.
and Torture. Torture is actually Emily Elephant's brother,
This is about Joe.
the smarty pants guy from Peppa Pig. You know that everyone knows about.
Innocent girl.
It's just
Alice was just a
delete.
child. I couldn't let that happen.
Alice was the key to everything, Vincent. Her death would have opened the final barrier.
I don't care about your barriers. I won't be part of that.
How disappointing. I had such high hopes for you.
Your hopes were misplaced.
Clearly, but no matter. I have found a better candidate.
Bruh.
Candidate for what?
For completing the work you and Joe failed to finish. Someone more dedicated.
Who?
A young man named Dylan.
You're going to manipulate some kid.
I'm going to give him purpose. Something you clearly lack.
And the Tweedledee?
We'll handle you very soon. Your betrayal cannot go unpunished.
I'm not afraid of your puppet.
You should be. The Tweedledee.
Bro, what?
Very thorough.
Okay.
Can't find nothing in the streets. I am be ready. Your Tweedledee.
Now this is where the lore kind of gets so fucked up. So, Mr. P. Yes, I think we all know his wife got sick. His wife got sick. And he got the scientists to help him make potions. And the scientists were this
What have you done?
What
lady.
They came for me just like you said they would.
You killed both of them?
I defended myself. They gave me no choice.
And this lady and Dr. Blue Bear.
They were murderers.
They were mine, Vincent, and you will pay for this. Dylan, I have urgent work for you.
So basically, after that, everyone know from the book created a potion, but no,
Eliminated?
Theo
I don't know if I can do that.
gave him the potion.
He is not innocent. He
He was hello, bro, and appeared to dream. Let's meet in real life and get potion. And he was sad, and then bro said, "Okay, yes, suck."
But you can help me find justice.
What do you need me to do?
Find Vincent Morrison. He lives
Okay,
in
so basically after that,
quickly.
let me do something later.
Different than hunting.
From this,
Person, Dylan. He is a traitor
let
to
me
our
just
cause,
do this.
threat to everything we're building.
If you say so.
I do
Yeah.
say so. Will you help me, Dylan?
Yes, Master. I'll help you. Vincent.
Okay, so basically, after that, boom.
Who is this? What's going on?
There is an egg creature. It's real,
my god, I'm so tired.
Same place I first found it.
Dylan, I'm going to help you. Meet me tonight, Forest Entry.
Let's just say
We're going to end this together.
after that,
You cannot hide from me
boom,
forever.
kill,
I'm
kill.
not hiding anymore.
Then where are
The infection started. Now, George, his entire family,
If you're truly back in Wonderland,
except for George, because George was in detention, and Peppa Pig, Mommy Pig, and Daddy Pig, which by now Peppa Pig is 18, was at the soup right back from the mall from the supermarket and saw the poster in the way home
of Wonderland blood,
that, oh no, Mr. P wants people to test his
My rules.
stuff, well, white liquid and stuff, you know.
No, it isn't, but it will be soon. Very soon.
Master, it's done.
what is done,
Well, let me do something, search something first, okay?
Better than that, I forced him into the rabbit hole.
into the dimensional rift?
I held a knife to his throat, made him open and jump in himself.
Brilliant, Dylan. Absolutely brilliant.
He kept saying he wanted to help me, kept lying about Vincent and Ethan.
Okay.
He was trying to manipulate you, turn you against our righteous cause.
That's what I figured. So I gave him a choice, jump or get stabbed.
And he chose to jump?
He chose to jump.
Perfect. Now he won't bother us anymore.
The hole closed up after he went through, just like you said it would.
The barriers are still too strong, but this removes a major obstacle.
What about Alice?
Okay, guys, let me search something.
Never betray you, Master.
I know, Dylan. You have proven your loyalty.
What's our next move?
Rest for now. You have done excellent work today.
Thank you, Master. I live to serve.
Dylan, you have to help me.
Vincent?
Oh God, Dylan, thank God you're there. You have to get me out of here.
Wait, guys.
Where?
This place is madness.
I don't understand.
There are things here, Dylan. Horrible things.
Bro, what?
This doesn't make sense.
The rabbit hole. You pushed me through the rabbit hole. I'm in some kind of underground world.
Hello there, Jack.
Alice, what do you want?
To thank you, actually. You sent me such an interesting gift.
Gift?
One of your little assassins.
Wait,
We've had
guys.
such a wonderful time down here, in the Wonderland. Very much trapped. Would you like me to describe his screams? They echo beautifully through the crystal caverns. He's paying for what you made him do.
I don't need him anymore, and you cannot hide forever, Alice.
I'm not hiding anymore. I'm hunting.
Hunting what?
Your agents, your pawns, anyone stupid enough to work for you.
He is in my world.
Your world? Oh, you sweet broken thing. It looks like your plan is falling apart. Just like you will, off the wall.
I will have my revenge, Alice.
Okay, basically, when George finally come home from detention, her parents, well, a bunch of random people also get the medicine. Her parents was like, oh my god, oh, 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 I'm so sleepy. Like, George, for calling, because like George was laughing at Sushi Sheep's sister for not talking, and one of them for being answering it wrong, so let her give him detention. It's fine, but
He's ignoring.
grounded upstairs. Got grounded for like 2 days. Well, he didn't actually stay in there for 2 days, and then Peppa feel like she has a headache, and then faints in the kitchen. So Mommy Pig asked Daddy Pig to grab a cup of water. Boom, boom, and then they all got infected. After that, George came down, run, blah blah blah. Okay, now, finally, us.
To justice, to freedom for creatures who have been imprisoned for centuries.
When you put it that way.
Exactly.
Now, I'm not gonna explain the whole like
Try to evade you. It
what we experienced. Let's just skip some stuff. Okay, so one part of the town.
We just want to know you're safe.
Oh shoot, that's a thumbnail. Basically, Willow escaped.
But if Dylan's in trouble,
We don't even know exactly where he is.
Forest is huge.
The prisoner escaped jail.
this is killing me.
Introducing the Willow gang.
eventually. He always does.
But what if this time
Only Willow was in jail though.
Emergency dispatch needed. Hearing roars and screams from Sector 9. Deep forest sections. Not human sounds.
Copy that, Tommy. How far from
Where the heck is Willow? I can't find. Oh my god, I don't have an image of Willow. What the fuck?
Roger that, Captain.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh guys, wait. Willow.
The rabbit. The white rabbit.
I don't have a freaking image. Willow, help me.
Now, while it's distracted, this
I
is
have
all
to
part of
search
its
for
plan.
Willow.
It is manipulating you. That creature was sent on the run. This is all part of its plan.
That doesn't make sense.
Shoot it now.
Responding to Sector 9 distress. Found civilian unidentified. Unknown cruiser new.
Okay, so this guy right below, he escaped from jail, and before that, Polly, the police. I mean, no, not Ducky. Polly was like,
Young man with the right to
just like he's a prisoner. He because like
but he'll be fine. Should I get medical? Already treated his wounds. Taking him to the ranger station for
because like they decided to evacuate prisoner, but they thought the bad prisoner should stay in jail and get stuck in there
Attacked by what?
and never escape. The bad one.
Dylan, that
But
came
since
Completely real. It came out of the ground.
since like Doggy
A horror movie. No way.
doesn't really like him,
Ranger saved me. She shot it.
Oh my god.
Doggy here
Rangers
doesn't like Willow because like when these two guys were police, right? Doggy and Polly. So basically, when they're trying to capture Willow, Willow shot Doggy three or two times. So he hates Willow and decided, hey, well, he's the upper management of the cops. He's like, nah, this guy's not getting out. And then say, you're a bully. And this guy was mad because, like, he's a girl, right? He's a girl. Yeah, I'm a girl, bro. And then, oh, sorry, Willow. But he got infected because he actually tried to help Mr. P because he thinks, oh, poor man, he lost his wife. Test the medicine, boom, he got infected. And after escaping that, yeah, he actually ran away. Boom, 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 boom. And Ducky got infected. Okay, now time. Before Ducky got infected,
I have to finish what I started.
What does that even mean?
we got his,
I have to find
Dylan, you're scaring us.
we got Donkey, Willow, and this guy. So these three guys accidentally meet up.
Your promise.
This guy was Neil, Donkey, and then they said if you first it was just Donkey and Willow, right? Like
Excellent work, Dylan.
Willow was like
The guard
Donkey was kind to Donkey at first. Was like, oh you're also stranded. Your whole family got infected, and I don't have my whole family. But when this guy appeared, he's like, oh the gang is back. Let's go, says Willow, and then says Donkey, prove yourself by poisoning the cop, aka. So basically, he gave Mr. P infection potion to
That's not possible.
Doggy, and boom, he got infected just like that,
Dylan, you just committed
and took off his coat.
What do you mean it's not murder?
This is Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty?
Dylan, you knew that thing?
We've been working together.
working together on what?
Okay,
Dylan, where are you right now?
so after that,
What's really happening?
Then explain it to us.
Dylan,
look at
you're
this.
scaring the hell out of us.
So basically, after that, I made Willow. This is me, right? And I made and then this is me, and yeah. And my Willow was like
So you killed him.
doing this.
Show me the truth.
Dylan, you need to come home right now. We need to get you help.
I can't come home. I'm following the rabbit.
Following it where?
Okay,
I
now.
have to fix what I almost did.
Dylan, this doesn't make sense. You can't just disappear into the forest.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. But this is bigger than all of us.
Dylan, don't you dare say goodbye.
Okay, basically, so the whole Willow gang, we got some random pandas,
Dylan, answer us.
some random bear, some random tiger, which I won't show the image because there's just some background characters that we saved in book 2. Basically, he gathered all his gang members, like this boy guy, and we'll show on. Okay. Oh my God, we'll show on.
Sulfur residue everywhere.
And we also got Donkey, but he's Tigery, but we also got Donkey, but he's separated to go with Susie and us.
Victim died from stab wounds. Same sulfur smell.
David, get out there and compare samples. We need to know if these incidents are connected.
Using Dylan's souls as efficient.
The eggshell fragments match perfectly. Same crystalline structure, same chemical composition. Whatever was in that house is connected to what happened at the cliff.
So we're dealing with multiple incidents.
Gets worse. All those weird
Okay, guys.
clothed frogs, mutant animals.
Perfect.
Stopped?
No new incidents since yesterday. It's like someone flipped a switch.
Emergency services reporting. Wildlife behavior appears to
Now
be normal across the region. Multiple reporting
we
birds
got
have been
train
sighted
station.
no longer
So
active.
basically, but Willow have to go on a personal mission. Leave like
What do the
22
legends say
people
about missing
behind, right?
persons?
Should we continue the search for
On the vents, he was like trying to record, and he's kind of like, bro, we need someone specialized, and we
No
got
closed amphibians.
this
No
guy,
oversized
Mr.
creatures.
Boo.
Everything's back to normal.
except for our missing person?
Okay, so basically we got Mr. Boo. We also got a crocodile and a koala guy. So Mr. Boo was up and is already escaping, right? And then there was, well, I forgot to save the image, and I'm not gonna do it. So a koala guy and a crocodile, and he was like, "Oh look, there's infected here." So Willow said, "Let's burn down the place." And when we arrive in book 2, the place is already not burned down because, like, you know, the fire stopped. It's literally a few years. So basically, after that happened, so yeah, the crocodile was hiding, and then he emerged after the fire ends. But like, Willow's already gone. We should. It's fine. I mean, it's escaping. But the crocodile guy still ended up getting infected. Oh, from the zombified piggy. So as you see, the zombified piggy soon will learns how to, because it's a special type of infected. It actually uses its brain, so it learns how to sneak around vents. So it even caught me, like when the fire stopped, the crocodile guy in the sewer walking up, and it got hit by this guy. Boom, 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 boom. He's infected, and the koala guy was like, "Why? Why did Mister? Why did he burn the place down?" And then this guy in the background right here emerged and then boom, killed the koala guy. Just search koala and piggy or something. He's a worker. Boom. That was so much, guys. And then, fuck, after that was like, I don't know. Okay, so the people starting getting more prepared, and it's time for. So basically, the crew or the people from the north of the country, the soldiers, lost contact, and then after they lost contact, you know what it means. They're getting attacked, but they're still not all dead. It's about like 3 days after they lost their contact, and they're dead. So basically, the scientists at the north, aka I don't have an image. Let's just say these soldiers from the west, and we are at like the sewers right now, meeting face to face with the zombified piggy. So the soldiers are fine. Oh, also Mr. Boo kept. Oh, this guy got infected like 2 chapters before we fight Mr. Boo, but okay. So this guy, the soldiers, decided to give this scientist, I found his image now, a test. Because he was like, I mean, not a test, like a helper. And we got this guy's a helper, and she was not infected. She was brought from her family for a job offer, and then boom, 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 boom. And then boom, and then they actually found a temple, and so this is like the day before the army, like what's it called? Which army? One day before this army got infected, so they were about like to lose all food supplies and stuff. And this piggy that were attacking them, some of them fell in teleportation piggy, which is made from this piggy, giving them a buff, like getting a hold of this book, teleporting, and then yeah, this got infected, and she accepted her fate, locked the doors, boom. And then we come in. So blah blah blah. Chapter 1 happened. I'm not gonna explain the whole series. I told you guys. Go watch like Sieving or whatever YouTuber you like. Watch Piggy, and if you wanna know the whole chapter. Oh, also, we were at a hospital and we got infected. I mean, she got infected at the sewers, and like we were at the hospital recovering from our trauma, and then the hospital exploded. Well, let's just say this certain people, whatever, was on a special case, and this blue bear was infected. Let's just say we escaped. Okay, no more of book 1. So basically, during the Mr. P thing, the building has a fire, and then it was so much long miles away, but they lost all contact to other 911 systems, so this guy's to go, and also this nurse. And since this has been since book 1, this happened right about the Mr. P battle in book 2. So this girl or nurse got infected, chopped a random guy's arm off, and then that guy got mutated by her because she can still control herself. She feels bad, but like instead she automatically gave him a weapon, which is weird because she intended on fixing his wound that she accidentally cut, not making it a weapon. And then she faints. Like, so basically in Piggy, guys, from in the lore, if you could still more than 25% control yourself, like if you can control yourself 50% like her, that means you're gonna die and become a waste. Like, that's not a good sign. You're gonna have the most painful death and other infection, and you're gonna come to Piggy in like 2 days, or and then you wake up again as a Piggy in 3 weeks. And like, no, boom, she's infected. Oh, and you could search Bunny's nightmare in Piggy, and then you could find some random video. So tired.
Exactly first most unbelievable moments when seeing the world's biggest Rice Krispie being made to a guy stealing gold by putting it up his butt. And by the way, it's only gonna get more unbelievable throughout the video.
Okay, guys. Now, what happened next? What happened next? Yeah, in book 2, we defeat everyone, but we didn't really get to show. Oh, I forgot. So Willow, this guy's also in the Willow gang. I forgot to show him. He was joined by Willow at the same time as Pony, but he was like, "Let's meet up when you meet with the whole gang, because I have to get something." But after a few days, Willow has, like, for the one who's not completely violent, like for him or Pony that doesn't regret doing something bad, like Pony giving the zombie potion to Ducky forcefully. Yeah, Willow just betrays this guy because he is not a valuable things to his gang. And then he keeps getting experimented on by Tio. And then, that's why he became infected. And medicine and everything to him.
Are you serious? You're actually gonna trust him to help us? Are you all out of your minds?
Well, what other choice do we have, Puppet?
I don't know, but anything is better than whatever
Okay.
At least for now.
I'm
Until
so
I'm safe.
fucking bored.
In that case, this is where you take my
So basically.
You can't go, Dusty. Puppet, we need you.
No, you
So
don't.
basically now, right? Oh shoot, I showed a fucking video. Oh shit. Okay, so basically he is trying to, his goal is to find Willow and he didn't show for us. Boom, 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 book 2, done.
Alright, that sounds
The whole
good.
fucking lore.
We agree to
And
that.
this is about one map
Are you
before.
serious? You're actually gonna trust
So
him to help
basically
us?
at the middle
Are
of
you
book
all out
1,
of your
right?
mind?
Almost everything happened
Of course
between
we
book
have.
1. Because
I don't know, but
like
everything
the
is better than
ancient
whatever he wants
piggies
to
are
do.
not that mentioned because
All
there's
the
hiding,
harm he's done to
waiting
us.
to
To those
emerge.
kids. What he did to Charlie. I haven't. And I'll never forgive him for that.
Okay.
I think
Basically, bro, you gotta nick this pirate.
He's the only one who knows a drawing friend.
Let's talk about sea stuff. So basically, Mr. P at the middle was like, "Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I'm just gonna to go fishing with my team and dump this radioactive on an island is infections liquid." And then when they catch a squid, aka the kraken, this guy is still a little kid. His parents was him. He's with captain. His parents come up to protect him. Killed some of Mr. P's stuff, and so Mr. P was angry. He took the extra boat, and then he ended up poor. His parent ended up dying because of Mr. P explosion,
Actually gonna trust him to help us?
and he
You
swam
all out of your mind?
away and killed
No
most
other
people.
choice we have.
When he got to actually touch the liquid and dump it in the fucking water. And this is where some zombies, piggies under the water gets infected. And this guy,
Charlie.
it didn't, he's actually not infected, but like, he usually hunts, collect death. And then after that, when people starting missing and there's no money, so this guy
But he's the only one who knows.
decided to go to a fucking temple
We have to work with him.
and take the crown in the museum. And then boom, he got the power up infection. Like, if he takes it off, he turns back into a normal person.
you can't go, Dusty. Puppet, we need you.
No, you don't. My powers have no effect on Freddy, so I'm of no help here.
I'll be the bait, and y'all will be the ones to swing the trap. Agreed?
Hmm.
Nice pun, idiot.
Alright, that sounds good. We agree to that.
What? Are
Would you rather commit a crime in Gotham or get dropped into FNAF 4 IRL? Each of these are for a single week, even days getting chased by Batman. For FNAF 4, you're gonna put all the sliders to the max.
So that guy asked, would you rather spend a week in FNAF 4 or a week in Gotham after committing a crime? With Batman still following his no-kill rule. How about I keep scrolling? If you're dealing with Five Nights at Freddy's 4 animatronics every night, don't even put any sheets on that bed because you're gonna be going number one and crapping yourself every night. You mean to tell me every night I have to be constantly checking my drawers in the pitch dark, listening to heavy breathing? Not to mention every door in the room has to get checked, including the closet. So if you got work to in your room, you're good. But you still gotta deal with these monsters stomping around the halls. Not to mention I know a lot of us got family members. They're gonna get packed up trying to get a late night cat belly snack. Then there's Batman, and yeah, he doesn't kill, but he might as well do it if he's gonna leave me with one working bone for the rest of my life. You mean to tell me I have to run away from this dude for 7 days straight? Motherfucker, there's nothing I can do. If I try to fight back, I'm just gonna get slammed and bounce off the raw concrete like I'm at a trampoline park. If I try to escape in a car, all of a sudden I'm gonna hear a loud thump on the roof and then get grabbed and thrown in the air like a bird's first failed attempt to fly. At least the animatronics will dismember me with not a trace of life left. And on the other hand, Batman will dismember me, but to my bad luck, I'm still breathing. But what are you choosing? I'm choosing FNAF. I only got one door.
Would you rather commit a crime in Gotham or get
Guess which YouTuber got away with the crime? Win some cash. For $100, you tell me which one of these YouTubers got away with the crime.
Oh,
PewDiePie. That is incorrect. I'm sorry. It's Mr. Beast. protected under French copyright law. Would you like to go for $300 or nothing? Sure, why not? For $300, what is the most likely punishment?
I'm so bored, okay?
$1,000 fine.
Pirates just think, you know why he's a ghost that's infected. So basically,
For an extra $100, do you follow me?
this was like the pirate sea is right before the era is gonna end. So basically, they start getting good ships and stuff now. And basically, a parrot. So this guy was like, hello. And his boat getting infected. He's the captain. Boom. This guy was the second vice captain. Boom. He got infected. He slammed the door. And his body died, but he's still infected. But for some reason, since he's a kind of ancient, but still not ancient enough, he actually survived and did something magical. And these two guys got infected. Yes, done. Captain Bucky. Boom, boom, boom. What lore do I have to tell now? Oh yeah, the Delta got infected. Yeah, everyone in the Delta Fort is infected. Yeah. Oh, and George's teachers also got infected. George actually tried to find the teacher. And asked anyone for help, including his teacher. And his grandma was in her pancake store infected, and his teacher was also infected at the fucking school, so he was just hopeless until we found him. And Emily Elephant was in the phone call talking about hope and stuff and how he wished his IQ would go to use and protect him. Yeah, blah blah. The call got cut, and then he has to do his job. So the military cut the call, and his talking to grandma. Grandma got hit. She runs, dies in a hotel. Yes, hotel nearby. Fuck. Okay, done. The lore. I'll do more. Sorry for a bad ending. What would you expect? Oh, and book 2, these guys appear. So these are the guys that appeared in book 2.
Chest and singular signs that said one. Inside the chest were 2 stacks of fingerprints and an invisibility potion. At first, I didn't think that much of it until I got mine open. Someone had purposely initiated a walkthrough. I couldn't leave this base.
Okay, basically that's the lore. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye.